All right, guys, the first blind contestant and winner of TV cooking show MasterChef won't let the rare disease that caused her blindness stop her from pursuing her dreams. Christine Hobb won the show's third season. She joins us live along with Dr. Mitzi Jo Williams. Ladies, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so first let's start with neuromyelitis, optical spectrum disorder. Christine, when did you find out that you had this, the diagnosis? How did you handle that when you first found out?
I was 20 years old. My first symptom was actually a blurry vision, and I went to the doctor, found out that it was optic nerve inflammation. It actually took a while for me to be correctly diagnosed with NMOSD, so it was quite a lengthy process. Initially, they thought I had MS.
Wow, well, and Dr. Williams, that's a perfect segue to you. What do you know about this disorder? What can you tell us about this disorder?
Yeah, so that pronunciation was awesome. It is neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, which is an autoimmune disease, meaning the immune system is attacking the nerves in this case. So the nerves to the eye, which can result in visual loss or blindness in some cases, and the nerves to the spinal cord are affected. You know, it affects about 10 to 15,000 people in the U.S., so it's a pretty rare condition, and sometimes the symptoms are irreversible. So that's why it's so important for me to be a part of this campaign with Horizon Therapeutics, this NMOSD Won't Stop Me campaign, so that we can raise awareness so that people can be diagnosed and treated as early as possible to try to prevent damage to their nervous system.
Wow. Christina, as far as when you found out, what happened to you next that made you say, you know what, I still want to pursue my dreams. I still want to take these dreams as far as I can go?
Well, I knew that life would still happen whether I chose to adapt or not, so I figured I had to find a way to still live independently, learn to cook again in the kitchen, learn to read Braille. In spite of that, I just kind of went on to keep doing what I was doing, and I had to change up my career path, but I taught myself how to cook again, went on the show, won that, and then opened 2 restaurants in Houston. I think most importantly, this is why I'm here, to raise awareness about NMOSD during the month of March, and then partner with advocacy organizations and get people to visit nmosdwon'tstopme.com to meet other people like myself living their unstoppable story in spite of having the disease.
I can't imagine what you were going through mentally trying to fight through all those challenges, but when you win MasterChef, what was the feeling that you had at that moment?
To be honest, my first feeling was, thank God this is over, because it was a long, grueling process. It was very challenging. Imagine having to do that and be yelled at by Gordon Ramsay while you can't see as well. So it was very, it was a rough time, but it was rewarding because I learned a lot about not only myself, but what I'm capable of doing in spite of the vision loss.
What's next for you before we let you go?
Well, I'm just here, part of this campaign. I'm trying to, with Dr. Williams, raise awareness about NMOSD, continue to advocate for being an advocate of your own health care. So pushing people to visit nmosdwon'tstopme.com and connect with other patients. And yeah, win a copy of my cookbook as well that's signed, and then be part of an exclusive event with me. And just love sharing my love for food and for cooking, and just empower people that they can live and achieve their dreams in spite of whatever challenges they come across.
Well, you definitely inspire all of us. Ladies, thank you both so much, and congratulations on everything that's coming up.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you for having us.